We're still down here at the beach. As you can see, I'm sitting in the dining room, kitchen's back there. So there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tote bags, whatever, full of vintage items that my parents picked up for me from their church rummage sale back in October of 2023. So typically they'll send pictures of things, say, do you want this? Sure. Do you not want this? I have no idea what's in these totes or bags or boxes. I can't even remember. It's been so long. I can look at some of the things and go, okay, there's this or that. I can just see right at the top of the back, the right off the top of the box here, but we're gonna go through and see what we have. Well, I'm assuming, I seem to remember something about this. This is in Poly. I'm gonna look and see. I'm sure it's somewhere in here, but it's not in this tote here. But in this tote, we have your favorite of mine, some ceramic Christmas trees. Let's see. Got that one, and it goes to that base. So we have one complete one here. Oh, here's a second one with a blue bulb in it. Interesting. And I hear, oh, there's another little light bulb there, but here's the other one. They need the pegs. This looks like it was made by Doll, D-O-L-L. But this one is nice with a little white snow effect on it. So those will go and be put away until Christmas for the Market of Curiosities, which is the first Saturday in December of every year at the Carlisle Expo Center. Gotta plug that. If you're local, come on by, because it's a good time. All right, so we got so far 2 ceramic Christmas trees. We're gonna look in this tote here. Oh, this is an interesting piece of Corning. It's an 8-inch, like, little baking dish. I've never seen this particular one. It's got the blue cornflower, so that's good. A Pyrex lid. Let's see if we can find something to go with that Pyrex lid. Oh. This is a nice little dance pot. Needs to be cleaned up. I think the inside could clean up. It looks like it's just residue, so we'll put a little Barkeeper's Friend, which I just picked up some today because we were out of it down here. Always should have that on hand to clean things. It does have a little spot in there under the handle, but this is still a nice piece to have. So far we got the 2 trees, we got the Corningware, this pan. Oh, here is the lid, the Pyrex, and the golden tulip. Very nice. So we got some nice pieces so far. I don't remember any of this. I'm just going to be honest with you. I don't remember pictures of any of this. Huh. I think these are from 2000. They have like bar shakers, cocktail shakers. Yeah. We'll see. I'm sure there's more than... Oh, here's the second one. So we got 2. I'm gonna repackage everything because there's just stuff thrown here and there. This I did see. This is a really pretty piece of art pottery. I do remember this, seeing a picture of this. This is actually for down here in the house. I really like this, and I can't make up the make out the signature on it, but Higgins, something Higgins. But look at that hand-painted crane on there. So we'll find a place for that somewhere around here. I think that's really pretty. Get to this box here. Right off the bat, I got, oh, is this the, why yes it is. Nice piece of Empoli glass with the lid. Very nice, like that. I got one Flower Power mug. It says 2 for $1, so I'm gonna assume there's 2 of these, made in Japan. But it looks like we got some more of these glasses here. So here's 2 more. I'm trying to see, maybe if I put some paper behind it, you'll be able to see the pattern. Let's try that. So as you can see, it says like 2000, has a little cocktail shakers. Sometimes things make it into the box from these church sales that they think will be. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. So I kind of like those. They'll sell in the shop. This is a very pretty, like, yellow glass pitcher. It looks to be hand blown, so that's kind of interesting. Perfect for those summer pitchers of lemonade or iced tea. Like that. Here's 2 more glasses, so that means we have a set of 6 so far. And the other mug. I just like these mugs. I think they're kind of cool. So they should sell. All right, now we're gonna drag this big old tote down here. There's still a big box on the floor that I've picked up. So it looks like there's a, let's see. Looks like a newer tablecloth. Not too bad. That could sell. I think it might sell. A fur collar. What's in here? Looks like a Pyrex Friggy. That needs a little polishing. Oh, and I'm not even going to take this out, but, well, maybe I will. This is a big old ceramic Christmas tree. This is really interesting. This is a one-piece. Literally. I've never seen one this big that's a one-piece. It literally just is one piece. And how's this light up here? And it looks like it just clips in there. Okay. All right. We can work with that. We can absolutely work with that. Might have to do a little bit of wiring and get the cord through, but we can work with that. So let me pause the video here. I'm going to grab this giant box and put it on the chair next to me and see what's in that. Stay tuned. All right, so I got this giant box over here. Now I did see something already poking out, which we're probably going to have to work around to get it out, but I'm going to reach over. So this amazing tree topper. I'm not sure if I have, I think I have one very similar. I gotta go back and look at my Christmas videos, which if you love Christmas, you gotta check out my videos. I have multiple videos of the house all decorated for Christmas with lots of vintage Christmas. So make sure to go back and look at those videos because they're fantastic. Oh, yeah, I like this little guy. He's cool. With the fur, come on now. Somebody did that as an embellishment and I like it. That's pretty cool. Very neat. Okay. What else is in here? So, this is going to be a little bit of a project here. Getting this out of this box. So, I do remember seeing this. somebody, and I don't know why, decided to put twinkle lights into their ceramic Christmas tree. That's just part of it here. Let me see what else is here. Because I think there's a base and another piece, and yeah. It's very interesting. Oh my goodness. Put that to the side, I almost lost that guy. There seems to be things intermingled in it. So we have a part 2, which this is very intriguing to me. I've never seen a ceramic Christmas tree where they've glued. So we have that so far. But I've never seen a ceramic Christmas tree where they've put twinkle lights in place of the. Yeah, we're gonna change that. That's interesting. And then we have a base. Let's see here. What else is in here? I'm gonna unwrap a couple things here. This. Let's see here. Make sure there's nothing else in here. Oh, there is. These are all the pegs for the little trees. Okay. So those little trees we saw, these are the light pegs for it. I just want to make sure we have nothing else in here. But this has a base, which you can see here. Doesn't have a light in it. I'm going to have to get a light kit and put it in here. I don't think I can do the twinkle lights in here. This is kind of, I don't know what to think about it, but we're gonna get this thing looking sharp. And this probably will be going to the Market of Curiosities. I have a couple of these in green. I like white trees. They're one of my favorite ceramic trees. Obviously there's white and green, but I've seen them in other colors. But I just don't have a place for this guy. So we're gonna do a fixer-upper. This is a fixer-upper, I call it. So we're gonna do a fixer-upper on this, get this cleaned up, get it looking great, and then move it along. She did send a couple other things. We got these little Japan Mr. and Mrs. Claus with the knit hats on, very cute. This little Santa shaker. And I think there might be another, I gotta dig. I'm looking here, I'm looking. No, just him. So, very cool. Now, in the midst of all this, I'm gonna move this guy over just a smidge. My dad did give me a bag of antique license plates that he got out of a house that he was gonna demolish last fall. So, let's take a look and see what's in here. Okay, this is a New Jersey 1951. Oh, that's pretty cool. Pennsylvania 1920. I don't know anything about license plates. I think he just thought they were cool and took them off the wall that was in the garage. Looks like this is a 1958 Pennsylvania license plate. Another 58 license plate. Not a match. This is like 70. Oh. Not a match, but very close. 1941. We got a match on those, so that's pretty cool. I do know if you have matching plates, they are worth more. I do know that. But I'm not sure of the years. Another 1940s matching. Like I said, these were all hanging up in the garage of the house. Family did not want them. 1939, 1938, 1937, 36. Looks like I have a match on those. It's so funny to me that, look, it's so funny that, excuse me, they have a little bit of a mothball smell because the house was caked in mothballs. It's funny to me that back then you changed your license plate out every year. That to me is pretty funny. So, all the way back to 1934. So, we got those two. But, not a bad mystery haul here. I'm going to package it up, take it home, clean it up, get some of these things listed. Some of these things, like I said, will be going to the Market of Curiosities. I don't know about these license plates. I'm going to have to figure these out. These might be something I send over to the auction house just to have them sell, because this kind of stuff over there sells really well. I know there's a couple guys that buy license plates like they're going out of style, so they might like these. But if you saw anything that you liked, oh man, they made a mess on the table. I have to clean this up. If you saw anything that you liked, make sure you check out my eBay store. Link is in the description. If you don't see it in there, leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you ASAP. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, or actually tell me what you liked in the video. Let me know what your favorite thing was. Leave a comment down below. I love to hear from people. Always try to respond back. Also, and this is very important, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It helps me out, and it also lets you know when new content is coming out. So you can just log into YouTube and see it pop up on the screen there. So, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.